going? Hi, just got a few questions here. Well, the first batch, I'll try and answer some of them. Live to Rock on the forum said, have I got a favourite song on Call to Arms and why? Probably the title track actually, because it came together really quick. Sometimes the best songs do that, you know. I mean, it came together, probably the basics of it came together after about 30 minutes, 45 minutes. We just jammed it down, and obviously it got refined later in the studio and everything, but I think it's a great sentiment. Other tracks I like When Doomsday Comes and Afterburner. Those are probably my three faves on the album. Right, what else have we got? Slug from the forum. I think that should know, yeah. What happens to all the flags on the drum kits? Years ago we did keep them because fans gave them to us, and we used to drape them all over the place. But generally after the gig, you know, the crew will find the person who put the flag up and we'll give them back to them. Maybe Biff might do it, you know, towards the end of the show anyway, because he always makes a note of who has the flags. 747. Okay, let's see. Are there any venues you love to play apart from obviously curry? That have good curries, etc. In the 80s I used to love doing Demotford Hall. That was just a great sound, you know. That was always my favourite gig sound-wise. But no, I just love, you know, anywhere that's a nice venue, got a great sound, great facilities backstage. Obviously you find some that are a bit dodgy in places, but, you know, every gig's an experience, whether good or bad, so I can't really discern between good or bad ones, really. You know, there are some that I wish I'd never been to and hope I never ever go to again, but obviously I'm not going to name those. Oh, and places I want to play, yeah. I'd really love to go and play in India, actually. I think that's a big market opening up, and I think it'd be good. I'd just love to see some of the temples and stuff around there. What else have we got? Rob Yarosov. Does Saxon ever do a tour playing only old songs? Well, Rob, we did this in end of 2005, which was the night out with the boys, and we basically only played tracks off the first 4 albums. We threw a few others in, but that was basically it. Whether we'll do another one again, I couldn't tell you at this point, because obviously we're on the road at the moment doing the new album. Right, Janet asks, any drum tech in my career that hasn't worked out? No, I've been extremely lucky. Aunt, who's holding the camera, is a good guy, needs to lose a little bit of weight, but he's alright. You probably saw him gazumping around the old, or galomping around the football pitch on another video wearing the Mexican hat. So you'll recognise him, and Django I've had in the past, and Fridge, and I've been very fortunate with, you know, and all of my techs are great, and I realised that I couldn't do a job that I do without them, so thanks to all of you. Live to Rock, who pays for the grub and the drink on the tour bus? Well, that's generally on our rider, so that's part and parcel. That's usually in the dressing room at every gig, and then obviously, you know, we can't drink the damn lot while it's in the dressing room, so that ends up on the bus and goes in the fridge. So the stockpile sort of rises during the thing, and if we have a few days off, it sort of disappears. But that's what happens with that. It's generally on the rider, so I presume it's part of our fee or motor or whatever. Hey Warder, any thought about covers, and if so, what would I like to play live? Oh jeez, there's so many other people's songs I love, so I can't. Let me have a think about that one. I'll get back to you with that one. Brett, oh yes, if you could play with another band, which one would it be? Well, Brett, anyone that didn't want me to wear a headband. Ha ha. No, seriously, you know, my favourite band's Genesis, so you know, that would be the only other. That would be a band I'd love to play with it, you know, if I could. So, okay, that's the first batch done. See you next time with another lot.